how do you draw a hand holding a cup of coffee? I'm going to show you using 2 different tricks. Okay, let's do this. All right, let's do this. Okay, so let's talk about the hand, because that's what we're going to talk about today. Okay, so let's look at the hand here. Let's talk about this. Let's forget your fingers right now. Let's just talk about this little flat part right in here. All right, let's start with that. This is I want you to think of just almost like a square. It's a piece of toast, if you had to visualize it. Just a flat piece of toast. Then I want you to like put this in the back of your head. This from your arm. Okay, let's see if I can do that. Yeah, just like that. Good. Look at your arm. Your arm, this is completely straight. Goes straight almost all the way up here. And this is very awkward. This is a very awkward hand position. It does happen, but it rarely happens, okay? All right? Most of the time, your hand is going to be in this position here. So this is something just to, whenever you're drawing arms, whatever you're holding, usually this line is straight all the way up to the pinky, all the way up to here to the base of the pinky. This is very awkward, okay? You don't leave your hand in this position for very long, but this is very relaxed. This is okay too. This is the opposite. This happens a lot too, but generally speaking, you're always going to have a straight line from your elbow all the way up here to your pinky. All right. Time to subscribe and give me a like. This is where it gets to us when on this top side here, the thumb side, this comes here and it goes straight up, okay? Let's remember that. So on our page here, let's see now, okay, great. So let's just do this really quick. Look at that. That's your hand right there. Just remember that basic idea. And you could do it the opposite way too. So let's talk about the palm. All right, so I just said that the palm is almost like, just in the most simplest terms, the palm is going to be like a piece of toast. But you've cut off. I mean, typically a piece of bread is like this, right? Well, we're gonna trim the top off. We're gonna cut this away. Look at that. This little mark here. This is back in the day. Well, for graphic design, we used to have proofreading marks, and so that's a proofreading mark to get rid of something. Eliminate that. I think they would use that in typography. If there was a letter you needed to get rid of, they would do that, make that little mark. Yeah, so this is what we want to think of. We want to think of the palm as a cube. I mean, as a big old piece of toast, a thick piece of toast, okay, that the top is cut off. So how would that look? All right, so the arm comes in like this. A little bit of a taper there. Boom, there it is right there. You see that? That's what we're talking about there. Let's do it the other side there. There it is there. Easy. Isn't that easy? Look, you're halfway home already. All right. So let's do a new page here. All right, next thing I want you to do, so now we've established that we've all agree, at least I agree, that the palm is a square. We'll make it simple. Now, if you wanted to start to get more complicated, okay, you could say, oh, look, that's the palm right there. But we're not going to look at that right now. I'm not going to complicate it. We're going to stick with this. We're going to stick with this for right now, okay? All right, look at that. We'll have to draw another one here. Look, there's your palm right there, square. Now draw that. Bam. Okay? And then draw this for me. Wow. You know what we just drew? We drew an oven mitt. I bet you could draw that this way too. Look. Bam and bam. That's easy, right? You got that. Let's draw that upside down now. Oven mitt. And let's draw that this other way. How about that? So, you're pros. You're pros at drawing hands. Let's do this. We're going to draw an oval here. This is probably the hardest part here. We're going to do this here as well. And this is the person's morning coffee, okay? Very common. Go to Starbucks or go wherever you want to get some morning coffee. So if we took this idea of a glove, like an oven mitt is really where I'm going with here, like this. There's that hand coming down now. You see this? There's that arm and the hand. All right, if we take that idea of an oven glove, how would that look coming around this cup here? So let's wrap that around. All right, so here we go. Follow me on this. There that is right there. There is that oven glove. Boom, just like that. See, now that oven glove is reaching around that cup. Let's do that again. All right. Besides, we always could use a little more practice with drawing cups, drawing ovals, right? And if you don't remember how to draw an oval, I'll go over it. When you're drawing an oval, A must be reflective of B. They must fold over exactly on each other. This is the minor axis. It's reflective. It's reflective off each. So even if I draw it this direction, I'm still going, oh, that looked awful. I'm going to spin my paper. Okay. They're reflective of each other. All right, so we have that. So let's do it the other way now, okay? Let's just say the glove is coming this way. Here we go. Boom. Oven glove. Look, this person's walking in the wintertime has two cups of hot chocolate there, right? All right, let's draw another. This time we're going to draw it this way. So we're actually looking up at it. All right, here we go. Opposite way. And let's do it the other way as well, over here. Okay. There you go. Easy, right? Easy. You got this. Now let's talk about these fingers here that seem to give us so much problems. So just remember, pinky side, there's my square. There's my glove. Let me show you now. Let's forget about the thumb for right now, okay? Generally speaking, these three fingers stay together and the pinky is separate from them, okay? These usually move with each other. They might fan out, but generally speaking, they stay together. The pinky will get separate from them. So in this case, there's this. Boom. Just like that, okay? Thumb comes down there. Let's do that let's do it the opposite way now. Glove, pinky, there it is. Boom. Okay, let's try drawing some of these cups. Let's do these cups now and see what comes up here using our fingers. Oops. Oops. That does go out a little bit. Okay, so before we had this idea, right, just like that. But let's put our pinky in here now. So I'm coming around this way. Pinky's going to be on the bottom, so let's separate them out. And then we're just going to boom, boom, and boom. Okay? These are just gesture. Just get the rough idea. That's more important. You could come in and hone these out at a later point. But for right now, okay, let's draw that mid again. Pinky's down. Pinky, let's see now. Pinky's going to be the bottom here, right? There's our pinky. Boom, boom, boom. Now, since we're drawing the back of the hand, you can actually start to do this sort of thing by drawing these knuckles. But essentially, that's what we're looking at. Same thing over here. You could draw a knuckle, knuckle, knuckle. Don't make this harder than what it is. So let's go ahead and then take let's stick on our cup idea here. And let's throw you a little challenge. Not a challenge, you'll get it. Okay. All right, there's a grande latte for you. Okay. Now watch this one. There's our arm coming in there. This is the pinky side. Okay. So here we go. Here comes our pinky. Boom. That's our pinky. Look. Boom. That's our other finger. Boom. And boom. Now look at this. Here's our thumb on this side. And now, watch this. We're going to come like this. Bam. You see that? Keep Keep it simple. Keep it loose at this point. Okay, you could get into all the finer detail at a later point. Let's draw it again over here. If you get all hung up, that's when it starts getting, you can make it not much harder. Okay, look. Pinky side. Right there, okay? Fingers over here. Let's see now. So this is going to come up. Right? Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Thumb is on the other side. You see that? You could even, if you wanted to, drop a little thumb on that back side there. You did a good job today. Thanks for watching. I'm Kurt. I'm a dad who draws, and this is the Daily Draw.
A dad who draws.